Welcome, college basketball fans. This is where you want to be, right here on 2K Sports. Some great action ahead, and we're happy to have you here along with us for the ride. It's the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the Michigan State Spartans.
And guys, we've been a part of a lot of these games over the years, but every season has a different feel to it, and this one is as exciting as any other we've been a part of. You get the feeling that we'll be seeing the next big thing here tonight.
And, Greg, you won't quite say it, but then I will, okay? Everybody in attendance is here to get a look at Prez, widely regarded as one of the greatest prospects in the game. But it's not a one-on-one battle we'll be seeing. I mean, we have two great programs looking to solidify their rankings as we move closer to the tournament.
So the Sooners starting five. Hield is out there with Edwards. Then there's Doherty. Then there's Hudson. And it's Ford in at the power forward. Prez with the bucket.
And one of the biggest names coming into college sports this year is Prez. What he can do out there on the wing in one-on-one situations is just jaw-dropping.
It really is, Greg, because he's so versatile and so good at attacking defenders one-on-one. He can take you off the bounce. He's got the nice pull-up game. He can back you in if necessary. He's just got a nice portfolio of scoring options.
5 to shoot. Here's Hield. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so here's Michigan State. Here's Valentine. Drills the three-pointer. Valentine's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the three in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
And the call will be against Prez. That's his first foul. Edwards with it. Doherty, the screen. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. And, yep, couple bounces, and it falls.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Valentine kicks to Prez. And again, Michigan State with the triple.
And Prez looking calm and collected from deep there, just burying the outside tray with ease.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by Alabaster. Doherty, no luck. And the Spartans with possession. 6-point game. Alabaster kicks to Valentine. Pass to Alabaster. Back to Davis. The three. Kept alive. Wade. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wade's got his first bucket of the night.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Well, I think it's got to serve notice to the defense that it's going to take a much stronger effort than that to contain this guy today. They've got to bring more force if they're going to try to slow him down.
There's the pick. Now the pass to Hield. His three-pointers off the mark.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
And so in the game for the Spartans, Prez in at shooting guard. Davis is out there with Valentine. Then there's Alabaster, and it's Wade in at the center. Now here's Wade. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Wade's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
I'll say, I mean, that's when you expect the defense to be tightening up, not backing off or backing up.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. And so I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Here's Rush, covered by Payton. Now Rush, down low. Evans with the steal. Here's Prez. It's Hawkins on the wing. Takes the three. Rush grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
1:58 left in the first half of basketball. Stolen by Evans. Tries a three, and he hits the triple. 3 points there in the shot from Prez. Prez has got 8.
And what a start it's been for Prez here in this first half. Came out feeling it, and he's just been on a roll all game long.
And I think that's why he's such a feared player at the collegiate level. When he's in a zone like that, doesn't matter what you throw at him. He just continues to stay within himself and plays to his strengths. And when he does that, he's a handful for the opponent.
No good from outside. Oklahoma trails by 11. 1:11 left to play in the first half. Stolen by Evans. The feed to Prez. From 13. The shot, no good. Now the Sooners take it the other way. Ellis, the pass to Blair. Back to Ellis. From 18 feet away, it's hauled in by Hawkins.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
They get the rebound. Evans' shot is good. Evans has got the lead up to 13 now for the Spartans.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
Hey, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, that's where they've really been the dominant team today. They've been more physical.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Warwick in the post. He's against Evans. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spartans.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
"15 seconds left in the first half of the game. Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
And this is a deficit that isn't problematic, but they'll want to start chipping away at it as soon as they can before time starts to work against them.
Well, you know, Greg, I think you've got to give Prez a lot of credit for putting this team in a place where they can just play their game and let the clock do the rest. I mean, they came out with a lot more intensity early and very much in the driver's seat now.
On the court for Oklahoma, they've got Edwards. He's out there with Heald. Doherty out there with Hudson. And it's Ford in at the power forward position. Here's Prez. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Prez has got 10 points.
A lot of times you'll see a star player out of high school come in and only look to score when they get the ball. Prez is different in that regard. He knows the value of strong team play and is always willing to put the team first.
And, Greg, we've seen a number of players that say they have a team-first mentality, but the old saying is true. Actions speak louder than words. From what I understand about Prez, he'll demand a lot of his teammates, and as far as mental focus, he won't let them slide at all.
For the three. Rebound by the Spartans. Valentine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes to Alabaster. Now the dish to Prez. He tries for 3. Rebounded by Hudson. Hudson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Heald with the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Spartans leading by 11. Alabaster dishes to Prez. Shoots from the line. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And that's how you shoot it from mid-range. Prez just nailing the shot with ease.
And here is Ford. Edwards with the screen. Ford kicks to Hield. Takes the three. The basket good off the assist from Ford. 9 points in the game so far.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Alabaster the pass to Davis. He dishes it to Alabaster. Valentine kicks to Prez. He feeds it to Alabaster. Pass to Wade. And it's Oklahoma with the rebound.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Sooners shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Platoon swap here for Michigan State. The Sooners also changing it up. Thornton's checked in, and it's Ellis in for Hield. Prez in a 2-guard. Valentine out there with Davis. Then there's Alabaster, and it's Wade in at the 5, down low. Now here's Prez. Shoots a 3. The Spartans again can't hit. And Rush kicks to Richmond. To the inside. That's in, and the Spartan lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Rush.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And so here's Michigan State. Now here's Alabaster. Ellis on the double team. And stolen by Thornton. And here we go. Here's Richmond. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. .103 left here in the second half. Edwards can't hit.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. When you talk about Prez, one thing that I think you need to keep in mind is that he epitomizes what it means to be a student athlete. I mean, never takes shortcuts in the classroom and is a very dedicated student off the court. Love to see that.
Yeah, and just talking to Prez for a few minutes, and you'll see how seriously he takes his academics, not just for himself, but for everyone in his life. And the fact he values that education speaks also, I believe, to his character.
Hield's checked in for Ellis. And Wade, no good on that one. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Edwards. And too long on the shot.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Hield with it. Three-pointer. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, a bit over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.